Alright everyone, so today I got my friends Ailey Newt and Sasha to help me do some friendly battles. Now, this video is going to be made up of Ceratosaurus versus Ceratosaurus, and tomorrow's video will be Dracovenator versus Ceratosaurus. So I played out both scenarios with them. First up we have Ailey Newt, and then the second video, or battle of this video, will be with Sasha doing Ceratosaurus versus Ceratosaurus. And that was because I made it into Jurassic Depot and the lighting is way better there, so I wanted a good thumbnail just so it's not dark in the library. But I had the footage still, so I figured you know, we went through all the effort, let's still put it in. And yeah, we basically, the first one I went for bleed to see how that would work out, and Ceratosaurus is immune to bleed, so can't really do anything. However, Alien Newt did something pretty funny. I reckon he would have won if not for this, but he tried to swap out on me, which was pretty funny. And Ceratosaurus actually has a lockdown ability, so I don't entirely blame them because it's a new move, and Sasha did something similar, which was super funny to see. But yeah, Ceratosaurus does have lockdown, but it does not have swap prevention immunity, so do not try to swap out your Ceratosaurus if your opponent has a lockdown effect. And this is cool, the frogs have given the purple portal, so Ceratosaurus has come from another dimension or something. I don't know, the colouring looks cool underneath Ceratosaurus, all like that. And I'm really obliterating his team. I feel a bit bad. Alien Newt is a very good player though. He's in Nubler Shores, so just want to make that clear. And I'm in Jurassic Depot, so that's kind of saying something, isn't it? Then again, I did take a break for a little while because of school, but I'm back now, and Jurassic World Live couldn't be more fun, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, if I 3-0 him, it would be pretty funny. You'll see if I 3-0 him or not. It's gonna come up soon. What's the last creature gonna be? And it is Tyrannosaurus. Now, Atrocodistus, was that rank 2, it said? I don't think it is in this battle. I think they take the enhancements off, but I guess it still says it, so that's cool. Yeah, obviously makes sense why he's in Nubler Shores, and he's got like level 2 enhancements and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Atrocodistus does beat Tyrannosaurus in any type of planes because, you know, cunning beats the fierce, and it's got all those distraction abilities. So Tyrannosaurus does have like a 15% damage resistance, but it's really not overly too much. I mean, 782 is okay, but it's not good enough for a Atrocodistus when I can pretty much wipe out his Tyrannosaurus like that. All I gotta do is grab the heal and hope I survive, I guess. Oh, that was a crit as well. I don't think I needed that, but that's alright, because now I'm just gonna get the counter off, and just like that, 3-0. So yeah, don't let this battle fool you. Alien Newt is a very good player. But next up, we have Sasha's battle, and I'm back in Jurassic Depot now. So, you guys are probably like, come on, stop gatekeeping Dracovenator, ProC. Well, luckily for you guys, I did get Dracovenator in this battle. Although I won't be using against Ceratosaurus in this battle, that'll be the video for tomorrow. I will still use Dracovenator in this battle, I do promise. So, we'll try that. But this time, I want to go for the heavy strike because bleed doesn't do anything to Ceratosaurus. It would be good if it did. Actually, kind of, I don't know. Good for me, but also not, because they would get the bleed off too. So that wouldn't be good. But I want to see, because this goes through armor, and they got a crit. So that's another, yeah, crit. So I think maybe you want to attack first with Ceratosaurus. I'm not entirely sure. Lucky me, I got the speed tie advantage. I don't know how. In Australia, you often never seem to get the speed tie advantage, but I guess I did. So here, Ceratosaurus versus indominus. That's really cool to see. I mean, Ceratosaurus should be small, but you know, it's Super Ceratosaurus. I'm gonna take it as it is because Ceratosaurus is just awesome. And if it wants to be a massive creature, let it be the Ceratosaurus Rex that it is. But yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool to see indominus and Ceratosaurus together. But now my plan is I would go Dracovenator, However, if Sasha were to cloak, I would be in trouble. So I'm going to go with Trocadistus, and we'll save Dracovenator for the end of the battle. So make sure to stick around until the end, because we're going to be going through Dracovenator. If you do want to see more on Dracovenator, I did upload a video on it yesterday, so you can check that out. It often gets put up at the end of these videos. I'll probably link it up then. But yeah, no, all these new creatures are super fun to play with. All these 2 new creatures. So yeah, I would 100% say Ceratosaurus is the strongest, and I don't want to say this, but I feel like it's kind of unfortunate because I don't know how far I'll be willing to grind Ceratosaurus. I do know I would want to get to level 30 just because it's my favorite dinosaur, but I would have wanted like Dracovenator to be super overpowered, because I know you can get it on the map, so noobs can get it, and that would be super overpowered if they unlocked it. However, because I often like go out and dart all the dinosaurs, and Dracovenator, once you have the creature tracker for it, it's going to be super easy to find. So I know I'm going to get the one every single week that's available for eternity, or at least until I've got to like level 30 or enough for its enhancements, basically. But yeah, I do plan on getting DNA every week for Dracovenator until it's like maxed up, basically, or until it gets an apex. Maybe I might level it up to level 25, you know, and save its DNA for an apex or something. It would honestly be so funny if we got a Ceratosaurus Gen 2 from fusing Ceratosaurus and Dracovenator together. It's so funny that they were put in the same thing as uniques though, because if you think about, like, they would perfectly match each other if you want to fuse them, but I don't think so, because we've already got like a Tyrannosaur model being Mortem Rex for an apex, and we've already got a Dilophosaur model being Referenantum for an apex. So I feel they might fuse with like legendaries or something, you know, considering most of the apex super hybrids, they'll fuse with like a legendary and unique. So like, you know, Indolycan fuses with what? Indoraptor Gen 2 and Anocionyx. So, you know, unique and legendary. So I feel like, you know, it would be a cool hybrid if we got Segnoraptor fused with Ceratosaurus, so we can have like the Ceratosaurus from Jurassic World, the game. Hopefully you guys know what that is. I bring it up all the time, so I hope you guys do. But yeah, an apex Ceratosaurus, that would be so awesome. I don't know if it would be Spinosaur rig though, because it is a Spinosaur rig in Jurassic World Alive. However, Indonemes, would you count that as a Spinosaur rig or an Indominus Rex rig? Because technically, the Indominus Rex is just a modified Spinosaur rig. So, you know, maybe we could have a Therizinosaur apex, and that would completely remodel Ceratosaurus. I mean, it would be apex, so it would be glowing and all that. It would look different. So it would be pretty cool, you know, have what, like a Therizinosaur with a horn on its snout or something. That would be pretty cool, I would reckon. And Segnoraptor, I actually really love that hybrid. I don't use it too often, but it looks super clean and just cool with those coloring and, you know, the blue dots under the eye, I believe. I think I've got that right. But yeah, no, the Microraptor and Therizinosaurus combination was just super awesome with that one. But yeah, here we go, Dracovenator. So I reckon I'll go for that, the cloak, and bye-bye. I believe I swap out. It's the swap out when you're low is kind of annoying, because you've got a cloak ready to go, but then you just can't use it because you've swapped out. In a way, it's good if the opponent has an on escape and you're dodged, so they'll do like, what, a third of the damage to you. It's just, you know, you don't get to use your 2 times ability on the next go, so that's unfortunate. Honestly, I don't think we've won here, actually, which is a bit unfortunate. I'll try going for, what, the cloak, maybe, because it will remove their armor. But, you know, if Sasha goes for shields, then I'm in a lot of trouble, or even just a strike. So, we'll see. I believe my counter attack, though, will remove the cloak if that happens. So, does it? Oh, I think the cloak needs to last for 2 attacks or something, because it's so annoying having it wasted on that one attack there. But, you know, oh well. We'll go for this now. And oh, it did a decent amount, but it's not enough. So yeah, that's going to be about it, I reckon. We're pretty much finished off here. You know, I mean, we lost, but in a way, I see it as a win because we got to use Ceratosaurus against Jurasaurus, and I did win that, so the 1v1 at least. I didn't win the entire battle, but I won the 1v1, which was pretty cool. So, yeah. And I did win against Alien Newt, so we did at least get one win in this video. And oh, Dracovenator is cloaked when swapped in. I don't think it's actually cloaked though, and I think it's going to be finished. Either way, this move does pierce through cloak, so, you know. But we didn't die because we did distract them, but Sasha is going to finish us off now, I believe. With the counter, maybe? I'm not sure. Yes. Bye, Dracovenator. And GG's to Sasha. So thank you very much to Sasha and Alien Newt for playing with me. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the Dracovenator versus Ceratosaurus video, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.